Bitcoin whales dominate. Retail investors carries the banner. Mining is no longer a major energy consumer. Are stablecoins still the most stable safe haven? Mixin was hacked for over $100 million. Jiang Zhuoer joked that it would stick to stealing. Huobi was hacked. Sun Yat-sen issued a white hat reward for saving Huobi. CZ jumped out and made a joke. Cryptocurrency vulnerabilities are hard to guard against. Korean exchange upbit urgently repairs wallet. Crypto.com makes a mistake. Millions of dollars transferred by mistake. Couple receiving money charged with theft. Change the world with cryptocurrencies. Get our wealth code. Let's become rich together.
Tuesday, September 26th. Where is the currency chain? I'm Mike. Say hello to everyone in Huobi. Let us look at the data first. In the world of Bitcoin, big whale means over 1,000 bit counts. The above address just rhymes several Bitcoin addresses. A recent report showed Kozami is changing the balance of currency holdings in the Bitcoin world from March 2020. By September 23, Bitcoin's physical balance dominance. Obvious changes have taken place during this period of time. Less than one Bitcoin address, entity called a shrimp, dominance from original 3.5 rose to 6.9. Addresses with only 1 to 10 bit counts, classified as crowd. Performance is also good, from dominance 8.2 rose to 10.9%. This shows that the number of small-scale investors is constantly increasing. People's enthusiasm for Bitcoin, it is also heating up, and the rise of these little shrimps and crabs. In fact, it is real. It is a reversal of the traditional financial system. Major challenge, so now. Illegal finance has transformed into traditional finance. Initiate the challenge. Where do you stand in the field of cryptocurrency? Most concerning, it is the issuance of stable counters. The current market situation is as follows. Issuance of stable counters is also continuing to decline. The latest data. The flight from stable counters. It has been going on for 18 months. Stable counters now dominate, has dropped to 11.6%. In addition, the transaction volume of stable coins increased 10.9% in August, reached 406 billion yuan. But centralized exchange trading activity getting into trouble. Overall trading volume. The decline continued in September. So what causes stable issuance continuing to decline? Consider it from a macroeconomic perspective. So the current global economy, full of uncertainty. Then secondly, decline in stable issuance, possibly also the cryptocurrency market. Recent volatility related to flatness. In addition, policy supervision, also on the issuance of stable counters. The restrictive effect on Bitcoin mining, the one who has always been the most miserable. It just consumes energy, consumes a lot of power. This is indeed correct, but today a set of data. It may subvert your outlook on life, now known as big energy consumers. Bitcoin mining, sustainable development in the world, in the energy race. Still note, according to data analysis by Daniel Batten, Bitcoin mining consumes more than half the energy. It is now sustainable green energy, and Bitcoin mining has become, throughout the energy-consuming industry competition, an industry-leading benchmark. So in terms of overall energy consumption in the banking industry, is lagging behind Bitcoin, just used less than 40% sustainable energy. So in the past 4 years, Bitcoin has systematically reduced its emission intensity. The data also shows Bitcoin's emissions intensity reduced by 50%, and Bitcoin mining has now become, in various industries around the world, a sector with the lowest emissions intensity. So if you put Bitcoin, comparing it to competitors in the traditional banking industry, so the traditional banking system, all energy consumption added up, but better than Bitcoin mining, many times bigger. Good, please press like. We're here to help you sort news out 24 hours a day. What you must pay attention to. News from the crypto world. Cryptocurrency circle these 2 days. It really doesn't stop. A lot of big things happened. Safety incident, stolen accident. Attacks are frequent. Let us pay attention first. Mixin network event. Slowness Technology recently released a data. Talk about the database of Mixin network. Under attack. Amounts involved in the theft. Mixin network claims to be a decentralized supply chain, but is information that all is stored in a centralized cloud server. Moreover, Li Jiakoli, the first-generation leader in the currency circle, many years ago, also became a shareholder of this project, brought goods for him, so now the assets have been stolen. Many big V. They also expressed their opinions.
Regarding this attack, Mixin network team said, already contacted Google and blockchain security company Slow-Mist. Assist investigation. At present, Mixin network deposit and withdrawal service temporarily suspended. On the day Mixin network was hacked, Jiang Zhuoer, founder of Labit mining pool, expressed on Weibo, BTC in box. Since it is a long-term investment, not in circulation, then normally there should be a cold wallet. The server was hacked. Box and Zin need to be circulated. Coins in hot wallets, possibly stolen. BTC in cold wallet should not be stolen, but now BTC is stolen instead. Box and Zin were not stolen. This is rather strange. And the operator does not wait for the results of the investigation. Just declare a 50% compensation. The source of the compensation amount is questionable. Zhao Changpeng also said that he not very familiar with Mixin network.
So it seems, Mixin network should be centralized under the banner of public chain, or at least semi-centralized products. Otherwise it would be difficult to explain many doubts. The first is that there are so many assets. Why do you need to have one on a centralized server? Another one is, why a cold wallet so difficult to steal? Instead it was stolen. Such a hot wallet that is so easy to steal. But it wasn't stolen. Everyone's doubt is that, is it possible that, in a bear market, Mixin network, there is a problem with his ability to pay, or there's something wrong with his economic model? Use the method of guarding and stealing. Okay, I'll pay you half. Then my payment pressure immediately reduced by 50%. What do you think for this? Comment area. We can discuss it together. Today's news. But it is not good news. Let us look at another coin theft incident, since Huobi changed its name. It seems like the storm has never stopped. Last night, cyber alerts on social media posted a shocking news. Visa Taxi. That is, Huobi after the name change, its exchange as hot wallet, encountered a hacker attack. The amount stolen was as high as 5,000 coins, ethereum price, about $7.09 million. This news, quickly in the crypto community, caused huge turmoil. After learning about this for the first time, Justin Sun responded,
and has been successfully solved all related questions. In addition, Justin Sun thinks, with Huobi HTX users, compared to the 3 billion in assets held, 8 million is a small number. It is only equivalent to HTX platform 2 weeks of income. To encourage hackers to return stolen funds, he offered 5 of the stolen amount as a white hat reward, and will hire hackers, serve as a security white hat consultant for HTX. However, he also warned, if within 7 days, stolen funds were not returned, he will turn the information over to law enforcement, take further action, and sue the hackers.
Now the community is questioning. The loudest voice is saying, by the 24th, coin theft incidents that occurred, no timely announcement, until the third-party platform broke the news, just come forward to solve it. In fact, everyone understands a problem. Your token stored on the exchange, just on the exchange, a mapping above the total address. You don't withdraw the coins. This coin always belongs to the exchange, so when a coin theft incident occurs, hard to say which user's coins did it steal, so as long as the fire is of sufficient payment capacity, or if there's no massive run, there's a high probability that you can hide the truth from the truth. So here, there is no need to compensate which specific user's problem. But what women should review is self-inflicted on security breaches. In terms of operations, are there any major flaws or problem? After the incident, Zhou Chengpen first time came out and joked about it. He jokingly called Sun Yushan as Huobi after changing the name to Taxi. Many wonderful events happened because of its name and the skeks. Very similar. Is this the metaphysics of the name? This is a joke, but what everyone needs to explain is, such a big exchange, in the midst of market turmoil, a large exchange that has been baptized. In terms of offense and defense, everyone has their own way. Dance music and broken music, security of exchanges that can be breached. There should be big flaws.
APT successfully recharged counterfeit currency. It's time for cryptocurrency exchanges to keep up with current events. If it were crypto.com, I sent you 6.7 million by mistake. Honestly, will you return it?
Today's news. But it is not good news. Let us look at another coin theft incident since Huobi changed its name. It seems like the storm has never stopped. Last night, cyber alerts on social media posted a shocking news. He said taxi. That is Huobi after the name change. Its exchange as hot wallet encountered a hacker attack. The amount stolen was as high as 5,000 coins. Ethereum price about $7.09 million. This news, quickly in the crypto community, caused huge turmoil. After learning about this for the first time, Justin Sun responded.
But one that claims to be decentralized peer-to-peer network, because a database was hacked, resulting in the loss of half of user assets. This makes it difficult for him to understand. The finalist posted on the X platform that, according to reports from multiple community users, some users asked Upbit, deposited a false APT token claim APT gift, and by Upbit's system, successfully processed as deposit. Some other user feedback. It has no operations, but the APT balance increases. Partially sold. Users of fake APT tokens received a call from customer service asking for a refund. And luckily the scammers' data was also mistakenly inserted when writing counterfeit currency.
Now the community is questioning. The loudest voice is saying, by the 24th, coin theft incidents that occurred, no timely announcement, until the third-party platform broke the news, just come forward to solve it. In fact, everyone understands a problem. Your token stored on the exchange, just on the exchange, a mapping above the total address. You don't withdraw the coins. This coin always belongs to the exchange, so when a coin theft incident occurs, hard to say which user's coins did it steal, so as long as the fire is of sufficient payment capacity, or if there's no massive run, there's a high probability that you can hide the truth from the truth. So here, there is no need to compensate which specific user's problem. But what women should review is self-inflicted on security breaches. In terms of operations, are there any major flaws or troubling? After the incident, Zhou Chengpen first time came out and joked about it. He jokingly called Sun Yushan as Huobi after changing the name to Taxi. Many wonderful events happened because of its name and the skeks. Very similar. Is this the metaphysics of the name? This is a joke, but what everyone needs to explain is such a big exchange in the midst of market turmoil, a large exchange that has been baptized. In terms of offense and defense, everyone has their own way. Dance music and broken music, security of exchanges that can be breached. There should be big flaws. The following thing, it's not a safety incident anymore. It was a known accident, but it is also related to safety. The story is like this. May 21, an Australian couple at her bank and crypto.com account make a transfer. During the transfer process, I can't match 100 yuan, so the couple, after communicating with crypto.com decided to put this 100 Australian dollars return to both couples. Something went wrong while refunding. What went wrong? The employee who refunded, where the refund amount is. The account numbers entered are the accounts of these two couples, so $100. How much did the couple receive? $6.07 million hours. So this happened after 7 months. Crypto.com just found out the money was transferred by mistake, so the couple filed in court. Don't rush to comment yet. Who is right and who is wrong in this matter? A verdict was recently made on this matter. Come and take a look.
Only the type parameter of the token is checked. This results in all transfer with the same function are considered APT native tokens. Supreme Court of Victoria. After handling this case, the funds at the time of the ruling must be returned to crypto.com. However, the problem is the couple has already used the funds. purchased for properties, cars, art, furniture, and other luxury goods, etc.
How long did this case last? Save 10 months. The couple testified in court. This $6.07 million oust. He won the exchange by himself, a prize for a certain competition. But this news, denied by crypto. More than $6 million. It's really not a small number. More than 50 million yuan. Who else would I trust? It is hard to resist the temptation. From a moral perspective, not your money. It really should be returned to others. But from the perspective of the whole right and wrong, crypto is not entirely without fault. If you make a wrong transfer 7 months later, that's why you went after the money. Then the person who originally transferred, or the exchange itself, should it also be? Take some responsibility. What do you think about this matter? You can leave it in the comment area. Come tell us. Let's discuss it together. Let us take a look at Express in crypto space.
Ultrasound money data display. ETH enters inflationary state. Past 7 days. Supply increased by 6,567 coins. Annualized inflation rate reaches 0.285. According to the South China Morning Post, the Securities and Futures Commission of Hong Kong stated, HKBX HKBitX, Hong Kong BG Limited, and Victory Fintech Company Limited 4 companies. License applied, European Crypto Fund Eureka Partners. Completed by Nordic Family Office. Invested by Nordic Venture Innovations AB. 40 million in financing. This round of financing will accelerate. It's in blockchain. And developments in the cryptocurrency space. Ripple will significantly increase employee headcount. Mainly concentrated in Canada. The company is also in London, Singapore, Australia and other places. Hiring employee. Data from the Federal Reserve's official website shows. As of September 19, Federal Reserve balance sheet. Scale is US $8.024 trillion. Compared with US $8.09 trillion in the previous week. The balance sheet shrank by US $74.689 billion in a single week.
Friends who made short-term investment, pay attention to 3 principles. The first one is, you must adhere to the money standard. Short-term is definitely not hoarding money. On the money standard, profit is what you have to consider. The first criterion for whether to sell, if you are on a short line, earn more than 10% in a short period of time, then you can consider starting to protect capital. If you make 20% in the short term, sell them when the retracement reaches. When 10% profit, it's time to clear out the stock and get back the money. If you make 30% in short term, then draw back 15%. Just sell it unconditionally. This principle is judged entirely by profit margin, regardless of any technical aspects. Any news? What is the second principle? I'll tell you tomorrow. That's it for today. We hope, through the summary of our daily news, it helps your investment. If you find this channel helpful, please give us a like. Like is greatest encouragement and support for us. We will survive the bear market with you. Let us slowly become rich together.